Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust. If it's not foreign from I and I, it's not credible. I keep on telling you that you don't know the things said people. It's up on yourself in the night, but you know my style. Already one bag of one in a one, and I gotta give you these daily updates upon the people you see and don't see on the screen. You see my answer? So new viewers, you know the thing go. Subscribe and like fam now and share. And let's get into things. Okay, people, I have some updates on the Slickianna situation, you see me? Not a good look because Rashane Patterson, who is a person of interest, hasn't turned himself in yet. You know what I mean? So, more than likely, people, he's out of the country because, I'm not gonna lie to you, people said that he just returned from the country from cooling out, allegedly. You see me, I say, and somebody said right now he's in Atlanta, Georgia. You see me, I say, and he left last night. So I don't know why Babylon don't have a system set out where people are red flagged for leaving the country. You know what I mean? Because that's the best thing to do, especially if his family is rich and all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Because check it out now. If his family do have money and he is being a person of interest, the best thing is to do is contact a lawyer and go down to the station and clear your name. You know what I mean? You see me, I say, so the more the time linger on, the more it looks like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because you type in him name in a Google and a beer, rape and kidnapping and stabbings and all of them foolishness, yeah, you see me, I say, but yeah. RIP to the family, as you know, after they identified the body, that's when they said that, homeboy was a person of interest. And now the people them is holding up vigilant at 2 Chelsea Avenue, Kingston on Monday. You see me, I say. Sad situation, this girl was tremendously loved out there, regardless of what people is saying about her, you know what I mean? Was still somebody's child, somebody's mother, and they definitely don't deserve this, so I'm just putting that out there, homeboy might have left the country already, that's what somebody is telling me, and he might be in Georgia, so, you know what I mean, the search, gone out of the island right now, you know what I mean, and that's always a possibility, when Jamaicans, you see me, I said, but just again, an update while going with that, you see me, him never turned himself in yet, so it's looking kind of suspicious now. Okay, people, dancehall queen Spice is back in the headlines again, even though she told the world that, she's taking a break from social media because she's tired of clout chasing artists like Queen Night Freaker and, certain people on Fine Line calling up her name in interviews on Onstage TV. You see me, I say, hoping for a response. But nevertheless, Justin is making another IG post and people is saying Spice, him attack and a few other people. As you know, he's been posting about if he likes your picture, it doesn't mean that he like you. And I mean, and some of you besties were saying the other day too, he might look attention. Well, look at this and tell me what you see because somebody just sent me a DM and said, look, Justin is sending a message to Spice and I quite agree because if I'm doing something like this, I wouldn't want to hurt somebody that I have, a relationship with. You see, yeah, but nevertheless, this is what he said. So he said, I'm out of favors, loans, etc. Do not contact me unless it's for work. You will get hung up on and blocked. This applies to everyone with the exception of my daughter. You see, I some people putting out a comment section if you're in a relationship with somebody, would you make a post like this? You see, I say, yeah, because this is why people are sending me things and saying Rasta is sending messages to Spice. Boy. Let's proceed. And now we did a review earlier, but the notification bell wasn't working, so subscribers, make sure you go check it out. New viewers, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. But like I said, we did several reviews earlier, and Lisa Hyper was one of them. As you can see, she's getting baptized. And this is all after, that episode where, she went live saying that her life was in danger. People is trying to kill her. The police won't help her. She said that, Shawty Obi a cartel and, she got dash her away and all of these stuff. You see, So a lot of people was concerned, you feel me? People are still wondering if this is a publicity stunt because, one, she's not in her right state of mind to be baptized, and two, she's promoting hell of a lot of music instead of posting for help on her IG page. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, Lady Sar said, Sister Lisa is no more Lisa Hyper. This was what the devil was trying to stop when he had her do all my X-rated songs recently. LOL, in your face, devil. One more from dance hall to church hall. Sit down and watch God draw them out of the darkness into his marvelous light. I already know the history of Lady Sar and Lisa Hyper. In fact, they're saying the reason why Lisa Hyper is mad is because, Cartel. Shawty put out, the So Good video when, the Cartel who did in her mouth and all of this stuff, so them say from then. So the madness start with her, you see me, and you can imagine, if it's that, but Lady Sar did I try with her, you see me, and you don't know how the thing go, the rest is history, You see me, but I'm just again that update what I go on from one at a go on. Lady Sar is saying, in your face, devil is here. Put in the comment section, what do you think about that? And again, I don't really like people saying dance all this devil stuff, and it brought so much ghetto people out of poverty. You know what I mean? And I'll just leave it like that, you see me, because the dance hall has made more poor people millionaires than the government. So imagine the poor people, you know what? Let's proceed.
Suck them mother, 6 out ya, real, hear that, we out ya.
Okay, people, we did a review earlier today saying that Squash is clearing his name, saying that him not get shot and all of this stuff, and blogger them and make up lie and cause trouble in him life. You see me, I say, well, here's what the other side is saying. They're saying that what a way Squash come out of the hospital and a wear turtleneck, you see me, I say, as well as his hands looking swollen. You see me? Because the streets is saying a bare things. I'm not gonna lie to you people. The way how I'm hearing it is that J-Man actually shot Squash. Yes, because we're hearing voice notes from people saying that, them never shoot Squash, So we're hearing that a J-Man shoot Squash, and not for make it look away, them go up on the ends where, Muscle and the next man did them. You see me, I say? And soon as, them, reach there, things start to pop off, you see me? That's what they're saying about J-Man. I don't know, I'm not really getting any account on Squash and his alleged whereabouts, but them say him getting clapped, you know what I mean? But I don't think he was at this incident where people are talking about in Lauderhill, where, as you can see, these two men was cut down. You know what I mean? So that the people them must say them never expect nothing because them sell herbs and all of these things. So when them say J-Man and all this stuff, them never did on God. But we hear say Muscle they squeeze out until him, succumb of his injuries, is him. So that is why them man you get cut down in Lauderhill, because J-Man they shot Squash and to make it not look away. You know what I mean? I guess them try to put the blame upon, such man, you see me? Why, yeah, boy, I don't know what them people are get themselves in, you see me, I say. But the next side is saying that Squash can't do no show in Jamaica. So let's take a listen to these threatening voice notes, you see me? And that's the reason why him looks so scared in all this, because people want him head top. And, obviously he's out in the open, so he gotta be on point, you see me, I say. Yeah, so let's listen to these notes.
Yeah, and get touch. No, you got make illegal rub rat them go kill 2 innocent man, 2 party man, 2 original man, I think, from longer while. The man in the business about mobile war, the man is involved in a mobile war, the man don't know nothing about mobile war. I'm involved in a mobile war. Yeah? But you are going. You are really going with the man go touch on the man there. Yeah? You see, for a long time before the thing was in a 3 and in a 4 Bassa Spring. Yeah? Everybody had the one. Then the man there who get touch a link with the first set of man them were Squash brother. get corrupt and war against that damage them. Yeah? So the two man never get touched. No damage side of soldier them from now. Jacksonville side. And he make squash them know say, yeah man, yeah. You see it? So, but the man ain't involved in anything. So because him get touched now, he just want to catch somebody. And he saying, Jay man, Ray man, Fred man, he go shoot up the man them and drive away. I go to you say the man turn on a chip gap on them. Then the man get shoot up and one lick up in a boy chest and lick up in a boy neck. Yeah. Or else nobody would know how to do it. Then find out him blood on the crime scene. And then go match up the warhead right up in the neck. If he not dead, he get charged for double murder. And I know say no, I'm going to take the death sentence him alone. So I know, I fully know say him going to call Squashman here. No, I don't want to call Squashman here. What do you think? We going to hold Squashman and cut off his head. And anybody else around him. Them can't, Squashman can't do no show America and he can't go up to Jamaica. No show. Him can't do no show in America. As the flyer put up with the on crime scene. And him gonna go get it. Him gonna go lay out permanently and go on ice. Remember that. Remember that. Brawling will tell the whole world. Everything and they will get it. 6, alright? Hey, right now I can tell you man say yo, Squash. I forget it. J man, Ray man, Fred man, all of them I forget it. And the boy they should have touched myself. And walk out making media and people and talk like say and the man them rob them or shoot off of them. Nothing no go so man. Nothing no go so. You hear that? Corruption. Boy Squash, corruption. J man, Fred man, Ray man, all of them are around him right now. Every day the boy come on media about him in a gang. He in a gang, he don't know nothing about no gang. Boy, the man I tell him, boy, Squash man, I will get it. Put up a flyer, anywhere in America, just put up a flyer and say the pan no show, boy. And you remember say you can't go to Jamaica. Babylon don't they want you. Your so-called friend them want you, enemy want you. In America, the worst thing you can do. I make your friend them kill Muslim man and in charge. For what? For what? Innocent people them. For what? You get shoot up by your enemy. And you know them the man they have nothing to do with maybe a war, maybe a killing, maybe a shooting. The man they know in the street. Check foot and high about them man.
Now this is their phone out here. Get the big muscle flex on
the man they known for music and party and enjoy and do what they do. The man they hold a man phone. The man they involved in a phone. The man they know people and know who want to see one. The man they busy about nothing. But when you can't catch who can shoot off of one, now you're not going to put the narrative like say, and then the man they involved in a few things and can shoot off of you or tell man where you live and all these things. That man is not busy about nothing. The man is not 40 long before you ever born Squash. But we're going to show you. Yeah man, you take one of our brothers man, you take one of our real brothers, one of our real friends. Yeah man. You're gonna lay down on some block of ice, bro. I tell you, you're gonna get it, man.
Well, you see me, I said, so that's why the man look power and all of this stuff, you know. That's it, people. I'm not gonna longer this no longer, you see. I'm trying to bless up on yourself, you see me. Oh.